Hi, this is your friend Suna Senman with insights from a cold tablet. And as crazy as it seems, I got amazing deep insights of how the whole world system works against the light and truth of who you are from experiencing a cold tablet. And I'm going to just back up and let you know that I was flying, and on my trips I needed to fly, and I had really bad sinus congestion, and I just went into a drugstore, one of our normal American drugstores that has everything there, and looked for something that would help clear up my sinuses so I wouldn't have ear problems. And there are so many poisonous drugs out there to subdue every symptom that we have, every message through truth in our own bodies, which are our symptoms, to help align us with the right choices in expanding in our light and love and growth. And all these things are there to subdue these downloads and insights that are coming through our body, which we call symptoms, and to help us go further into the darkness. And just out of habit, but all the advertisings and all the nurses and doctors and parents that have taught, because they too have been brainwashed into perpetuating this subduing the true light within through pharmacy, through medicines, through subduing symptoms. I heard those messages and I followed those messages, as I've been trained to do, and especially medical professionals have been trained to do. I bought a box of day and night sinus relief medicine. Well, I took half the dosage, just one tablet, and am suffering so much. It is purely poison in my system, giving me stomach aches and headaches, and just I feel it as poison throughout my whole system. And then realizing that, oh my gosh, all this poison is there, polluting dear Mother Earth, and what are we going to do to get rid of it? And how I have to just get rid of it through my body, which I'm doing with water that I've infused with healing and quantum healing energy in the Dr. Emoto method. And realizing that as I flush this poison out of my body, it goes into the water system in our earth, and it's just poisoning everything. So I'm just asking the higher beings to just neutralize or get rid of the poisonous that we have created through whatever alchemy or whatever methods they have. And what I realize very deeply is that, we are all light workers that come here that want to serve the earth and serve one another in a very wholesome, healthy, enlightening way. And we come with that motivation and that desire. And then we're put through these school systems or business systems. And that original healing and enlightening motivation and instinct is turned into the opposite, into poisonousness. And that's done as we are trained to believe that we are learning what's really the way to be a true doctor or a true nurse. Or if you're a singer, musician, an artist, an actor, your desire to enlighten human beings with these beautiful artistic expressions become distorted through the industry of music and Hollywood to actually poison our emotions and our thoughts. So with this well intention that we enter this world into this world with, it becomes distorted through the education system, through the systems that are here. It's time to return to authenticity. It's time to return to the wisdom that we had in our hearts as 5-year-olds, to really connect with what our heart's desires are, our motivation to make more beauty, more ease, more peace, more loving, more warmth, more bliss, more enjoyment in this world. And to really keep very acute discernment when we experience any kind of painful sensations, that it is our natural warning system, and we're not to dampen them with drugs and addictions and shopping and overeating and thrill seeking. We're to listen to them and to go through them and to be guided back to the truth of who we are, to the light of who we are, to the genuine love beings that we are. Oh, how I wish all those drugs would just disappear from our pharmacies and our drugstores and our grocery stores. I think the wise decision when we feel symptoms is to go to the health food stores and to find the natural herbs, the herbs that Mother Nature provides for us, and to use the homeopathy, which encourages our own body's healing system by using our symptoms to get through whatever kind of distortion has been imposed upon us. And sometimes we choose, because we've been trained to choose, those things which will poison us, those thoughts, those elements, those activities that really go against our true authentic self. So go back to nature, walk in the woods, breathe in deeply the air, look up to the sky. Allow those things to remind you, to stimulate your heart, to remind you of the truth of who you are and the light that you are. And let us return ourselves, and thus the entire earth, to the health and beauty of the light beings that we are. Go forth now in blessings, blessings, blessings.